Come on. How are we? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, boys? Happening. Oh. Ba-ba-ba-boo. How we doing? How we doing, boys? How we doing? What's happening? On and on and on. What's your score prediction for England Croatia? 3-1 England. You got Granit Xhaka from Champs. Go on, lad. Love that. Love that. Music in my ears so loud. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there. Appreciate that. Let's go. Do people think we're that good? The thing is, mate, is that Croatian team's a very old team. Like, as good as Luka Modric has been over the years, he's still an older player now, isn't he? That's my issue with Croatia. They're a very old team now. So that's the only issue I have with Croatia. They're still a very good team, don't get me wrong, but whereas our team is a lot younger, you know? More legs, that type of stuff. Portugal, Congo. I think Portugal will win that 2-1. I would not be surprised at all though if Congo got that 1-0. Congan team's very good, mate. Score prediction for England 3-1, Ashley. 3-1, mate. By the way, on TikTok, we are following back everybody today, by the way. So if you are in the TikTok stream, make sure you do drop a follow. Where is the Belgian league? Hey, Kieran, how we doing, mate? When does throwback marquee matches expire? Tomorrow, mate. Tomorrow. Hey, go on, Joe, lad. Hey, how we doing, Jack? These 82, 83s, and 84s are just stupidly high prices. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Did you watch Raw? I didn't, mate. No. I didn't. Boom. I don't know. Yeah, so 82s, 83s, and 84s have been selling over 1,000 coins for days now. The new promo is so good. Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, they're mental prices. So League SBCs at the minute are well worth your time, by the way. Well worth your time. Just free coins, yeah. You playing Rush? Fair play, mate. Fair play. I'm just going to be opening League SBCs today. No shocks, but yeah. So Rush is getting moved into the open world mode apparently. So it's not getting removed per se, but it is getting like shifted. To be honest, career mode, it's because they see the requirements and they're like, oh well, we'll just go with that then. Well, to be honest, Brooklyn, they're going to put it in the open world, apparently. No, apparently not, Jack. No, apparently it's in the menus. Apparently it's in the menus, mate. What's the grind? As it always is, premium mixed league upgrades into 77 times 5s into 84 times 2s. It was never going to be an ultimate team, but the big leaguers apparently were just like doing that as like engagement farming. Like, because obviously they knew that would draw reaction from the people, you know. I was playing Rush last night on the other account. Yeah, so Rush is going to be a game mode where you can just sit and play, but apparently it's not going to be a part of Ultimate Team. Yeah, the open world is where like you can go and sit and chill out with your mates if you want. Hey, how we doing, Ethan, lad? How are we doing, sir? How we doing? If you are on the TikTok, by the way, I am following everyone back today, so make sure you do drop a follow. We're running that gimmick again. Oh, Tonali. That's a bit of a sore one. Tonali's going to Spurs, chat. Niwe Pet. How we doing, SK, mate? How are we, sir? Is there a new promo? There is on Friday, mate, yeah. How are you doing? Not too bad at all, mate. Not too bad at all. What about yourself? I am chilling. Yeah, he's going Spurs, yeah. Rumours are that they're then going to use that money to get Adam Wharton. Good signing, if you ask me, but... Hey, Jack, how we doing, mate? How we feeling for tonight? I'll let you know closer to kickoff, mate. Hi, Jack. How we doing, mate? Can you stop spamming, mate? Cheers. Just waiting for the game tonight, yeah. I mean, I'll be streaming till about 7 o'clock. You know, it doesn't matter how many times you tell people. There's some people who just never listen. And there's always these people who love attention. 9 o'clock, apparently, Jack. Good games. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. How we doing, that? Yeah, 9 p.m. apparently. Yeah, to be honest, Ethan, Friday is when you want to save your packs for. If you are going to save packs, I tell you what, right? How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic, mate. How are you doing? They're in on Friday, Max. Friday. So, what I would do, honestly, is I would grind premium mixed league upgrades this week into your 77 times 5s. Jordan, how we doing, mate? Welcome into Facebook, mate. And I would keep your 84 times 2s. Genuinely, I'd keep your 84 times 2s for Friday. And Mbappe goal yesterday was class. It was, yeah. Very good. Messi did the business last night as well, as all goats do. Akinfenwa is being tested right now for FC27, and so is Alexander Pato. Arsenal have made official inquiries about Alex Scott from Bournemouth. Ooh. Yeah, to be honest, Ethan, I think it has been, mate, yeah. Oh, I mean, obviously it's down to personal preference, but for me, it's always been Lionel Messi. You got 96 Isaac? Go on, Jordan, lad. Love that. A lad called Krish, Ethan. On Twitter, he is called Krish. It's Krish. He's actually reliable, mate. Very reliable. Really good. Neymar a jumbo gold. You love that. United interested in Somerville for 50. It's interesting, though, because West Ham are in a position now where they've got to sell players, don't they? They've got to make 150 million quid before they sell any players, right? Before they buy any players. Tonali to Spurs, I saw that, yeah. The problem is that half of the money that they're getting for Fernandes is going, like, half the money that West Ham are getting for Fernandes is going to be going straight to fucking Southampton because they've got the 50% sell on. Which is pretty interesting. One second. Yeah, 50% is mad. Apparently that's what they signed them for, though. Breaking news. As of right now, Tottenham Hotspur have started official talks with Newcastle United to reach a complete agreement for Sandro Tonali. Sources suggest Spurs are ready to pay big. 90 million is the demand from Newcastle United. Both clubs want a quick resolution, not a long saga. Hey, Rink, how we doing, mate? Oh, the Impact's Friday they are, mate. Friday they are. Is Jared Bourne a £75 million player? No. No. Not at his age, no. Oh, I've always respected Ronaldo as a football player, but as a person, he's a piece of shit, mate. Well, to be honest, Creamo, they've never spent big, have they? And they've always made a load of money. Spurs have always turned over 230 to 240 million plus a season. So they've always made money. They've just never spent it. I mean, they bought Van de Ven for what, 35 million quid? And he's on 50 grand a week. Spurs never spend money. Like, not real money anyway. Why do you think he's a piece of shit? Well, if you do a quick search on Ronaldo's background, mate, you'll understand that he assaulted a woman, admitted to assaulting her. But yeah, everyone still thinks he's a king, so I don't know. Maybe a bit of that. Aaron, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I am following back everyone on Twitter, TikTok today, by the way. There you go. There's your follow back, mate. Appreciate that. When's the new promo out? Friday, mate. Friday. What's happened with Sunderland, lad? No, we haven't been linked with many people at all, mate. We haven't been linked with many people at all, to be honest. I am fucking sweating in here already. Thank you very much for the follows, boys. Appreciate that, Foot Dan. Thank you very much for the follow. There you go, boys. There's your follows. There you go, Hugo, lad. You're here a bit. Friday's team's going to be so good. Yeah, so I'll tell you what I'll do. On Twitch, there you go. That's the team for Friday, boys. That is the team for Friday. Going on holiday in a few weeks. I hope you enjoy it, mate. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I am sweating already. It's hot here, by the way. I don't think we'll win the World Cup, Hugo. No, I don't. I wouldn't be surprised if we got knocked out in the quarterfinals, I'll be honest. How many degrees, I couldn't tell you, mate, but it's really warm. Really warm. According to the PC, it's 23. Luka Bacchio was an underrated card. Yeah, the England team isn't as good as people make it out to be. 23 isn't too bad. No, I know. I just suffer really badly with the heat. I watch an England game probably, yeah. You've said England are going to get knocked out in the round of 16. Yeah, I mean, I don't think our team's as good as people believe it is, you know. We've got a great midfield. Yeah, but besides Harry Kane, we've got nothing really in attack. So, honestly, it's a bit wild, isn't it? We've got a great midfield, we do, but we've got hardly anything in attack besides Harry Kane. It's not the best in the tournament. No, it's not. The midfield's the most important. I disagree because you can bypass the midfield. You can bypass the midfield. Are those icons out? They're out on Friday, mate. Out on Friday. Yeah, Portugal has a better midfield. Spain have a better midfield. Anybody else? Rashford, Saka. Now the thing is, right, like Saka hasn't been at it. Rashford is obviously good, but I said 3-1 England, Omar. Gordon's good if he runs in a straight line. Yeah, he's got no real technical ability. Anthony Gordon's shit, mate. If he's got a lot of space to run into, he's class. But when was the last time you seen Anthony Gordon beat 3 or 4 players and finish a ball? It's always in behind. It's always like he doesn't have the ability to unlock a defense. He's got the ability to run past them, but you know. I mean, yeah, exactly, Jack. Yeah, he's not shit. He's just not brilliant. He's not the type of player like. So say he's not like I don't want to compare him to Lamine Yamal because it's unfair, but he's not like a Rafinha. Rafinha can do that. Rafinha can unlock a defense, right? Same side. The problem is that Anthony Gordon is a runner. Oh, I don't think he will, Omar. I don't think he will. Very direct, except Rashford can pass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Our only other no, exactly, Tom. Exactly. Like if you're looking at Rashford, or if I look at our right side, for instance. Our right side is Saka, who hasn't been great for a while, and we've got Madueke. It doesn't scream goals, does it? Our right side and left side don't scream goals. The only thing we have is Anthony Gordon. Harry Kane. I would genuinely play um, Morgan Rogers off the left. Honestly. Oh yeah, Bellingham will get a goal, but I'm on about like the front three. No, I know that, Tom. Yeah, that is also an issue, yeah. Because if there's no service to Keane, then I think the midfielder given service. I don't think he's getting anything from out wide. No, that's exactly it though, Ethan. Like it's a bit. I'd love to be more positive about it, but when you look at the actual team itself, there's nothing really like. It's not like shouting at me that we're gonna win anything. It's not. It's I'd like to say I'd love to be more positive about it, but it's just I don't know. It's not screaming fucking success to me. But then again, we never know how we play, so see how we play when we get there. I might be completely wrong and we might win 5-0. You know what I mean? We'll beat Croatia. We should do, yeah. Serious questions if we don't, by the way, because they're about 50-year-old Croatia. Serious questions have to be asked if we don't beat Croatia. Because we're no further forward from the last time, if that's the case. You don't care how we play, all that matters is a win. I mean, ultimately, yes. Ultimately, all that matters is a win, yeah. Hey, Alan, how we doing, mate? Ultimately, all that matters is a win, yeah. It's just because the problem we have in England is that we hype good players and make them look like very good players. We have good players, and we make them like seem like really good players. Like proper fucking. I don't know. How Harry Maguire didn't get took was fucking beyond me. But how we doing, Alan, mate? How's your day been, lad? Like if we played like Arsenal and won the World Cup, I'm not going to be arsed. We've won the World Cup, but it'd be nice to see a few good performances out there. Hey, ball run, how we doing, mate? Over you. Hey, Liam, how we doing, mate? Welcome back, lad. Welcome back, lad. To be honest, Tom, it'll be a tough watch, but if we win the World Cup, we win the World Cup. Because it's not like I haven't watched teams like that over the years. I watched Mourinho's team play like that, Conte's team play like that. Like, there's many teams I've watched that play like that. Ultimately, it's all about winning, isn't it? It doesn't matter how you win at the end of the day. It's not a fun watch at all, but Yeah, but the thing is, under Southgate, we got to the final twice. Oh, of course, Tom. But the thing is, though, that the majority of the time, that's always been the way to play. Like, it's a similar style in the NFL. Defense wins championships, and as long as you've got a solid defense, what you do other than, because if you don't concede, you can't lose, right? Very simple to say, but if you don't concede, you can't lose. So we didn't play any good football up to the final. I mean, that's down to interpretation. Depends what you define as good football. Do you know what I mean? It was Alex Ferguson who said, "Attack wins games, defense wins titles." Yeah, defense always wins championships. No, I know that, Tom. I do as well. I would hate to see us do it like that. But if you look at the games, right? Like, look at the games that you've seen so far. Besides Germany, there's been very few like high scoring, like high differential games. Like obviously, Argentina won last night. Was it 3-0? USA won 4-1. Sweden won 5-1, and Germany won 7-1. Um, like, look at Spain for instance. When Spain played, you can get banned for using El Dorado. You can get banned for using any coin site, mate. Yeah, there's always a risk. They drop on Friday, mate. Predictions on the game tonight: 3-1 England, mate. 3-1 England. Like, look at the way some of these teams have defended and some of the shock games we've had so far. You've been banned 4 times. Yeah, but were you buying coins like en masse? You'd have to buy them, Colton. You'd have to buy them, mate. Right, we're trying to do objectives here. Apparently, the 87 times 5s expire tonight. So, hey, Horns, how we doing, mate? Thank you very much for the heart there, lad. Legend. He's a mill. Wow. How we doing, mate? Welcome in, lad. It's going to be interesting for sure, the England game, but just going off of the other games that I've watched in the World Cup, a lot of teams are sitting back and they are defending really well. So, are those the confirmed promos? They are, mate. Yeah, they were coming out on Friday. Um, from this nightmare, I've really neglected this account the last couple of days. Hannah, how are we doing? Thank you very much for the spinning sockers there. Appreciate that. I don't know what to do. No, I understand that, Tom. Yeah, but again, this comes down to the problem that we're having, though. Um, Hey Jackson, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I'll follow you back, lad. I'm following everyone back on TikTok, by the way, today. So if you want to follow, make sure you do drop one. Um, the problem we have, mate, is that we overhype our players. Like, I think a lot of our players are like, they're okay, they're good players, but they're not like, they're not on the tier that or the levels that we put them at. You know, I really don't think they are. And I don't think that helps either. Because we go in with like this expectation, and then when a team plays a certain way because they're not good enough to do it, then it's a bit like, I don't know. Is that all the non-res I've got? Yeah. Only England players, world class as Kane and Anderson. I would disagree with that. If you're putting Anderson as a world class player, you've got to put Morgan Rogers in there as well, and Lewis Hall, and by extension, Wharton, and then you've also got to put in Nico O'Reilly. Friday they're coming out, the icons. Where's Rogers? In the England squad. No, I know that, Tom. I know that. I know that. He should be, but he's not. I wouldn't say Kobe Manu yet, Liam, no. How are you doing today, bro? Not too bad, Jensen. How about yourself, lad? I just said Anderson, though. Hey, how are we doing, Sonic, mate? How are we doing? You all good, thanks? No worries, mate. Did you hear about apparently your manager didn't even know you were selling Cucurella? You found out on Twitter. Pretty nuts, that, innit? Tells you all you need to know about the communication at that club. How he didn't get picked is crazy. Exactly, Tom. Exactly, mate. What objective are you doing? I'm not doing any objectives at the moment, mate. I'm doing SBCs for unlimited packs. Chevy finds out he signed someone based on Twitter. That'd be hilarious. The 84 times 2, mate. 84 times 2s. Hey, Jensen, thank you very much, mate, lad. Appreciate that. Who's your best card? I couldn't tell you, to be fair. We've got loads. We've got so many cards. Barnes better get a good image for your past and present. Hey, Jensen, thank you very much for the gifts, mate. Appreciate that, lad. Legend. Thank you, mate. You're very, very generous. No, exactly, Tom, yeah. The problem is nowadays, mate, is the ceiling for world class isn't as high as it used to be. The ceiling for world class used to be fucking so high. Now it isn't. No, it isn't. It's just have a good season or two and already you're world class, you know? Did you see the update when you're going to change squads? I did, yeah. I did. Is that right, Sonic? Yeah. Is it already out? No, Friday, mate, Friday. No, I know he's done bits at Man United. I just wouldn't say Kobe Manu's world class, mate. Because then you're putting him in the same category as like Vitinha and Pedri, and I just don't think he is. Did Livermore the other day. Love that, mate. I won't be doing that Livermore for obvious reasons, but so the world class players you're saying England have are Kane, Bellingham, and Rice. I mean, at the minute, I would tend to agree with you. Yes. No, exactly, Jack. Yeah, he's on his way for sure, but like this is the problem I was talking about. Fan bases and especially England fans, they want their players. Their player have like a couple of good games or a couple of good seasons, and they want their players in all these conversations, don't they? Well, if you're talking about X, you need to include Y. Do you know what I mean? Like, they can't just have a conversation about football without pulling their own players in, and that's part of an issue. Like, we could be talking about Harry Kane, right? And then another fan base will pull another player in. I'm doing all this manually because I don't like jumping to the web app and backwards and forwards. It's got a few screws loose, that JT. Oh, yeah, 100%, mate, yeah. What's he done this time? The Yeah, I don't understand it. It's just engagement farming, isn't it? It's either riggers or it is FC26 News. We'll put Barry in there. We'll put Andrew Silva in there. We'll get rid of them. Ba, 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 ba. We'll get rid of the rares as well in the dupe storage, and then we'll open up the rest of these. Do, 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 do. It's fucking warm. Do, 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 do. I'm absolutely sweating my tits off here. There's zero air. Like, mate. Chill. What time does Portugal kick off, Tom? Yeah, it's just pure humidity, mate. That's all it is. The heat itself isn't that bad. It's just the fucking, honestly, horrible. Fucking horrible. 6. I mean, depends what content is. I'll probably be gone by 6:15, 6:30, depending on obviously, like I said, what content is. Because the 87 times 5s are expiring today. And it'll be interesting to see what we get instead of those. Yeah, we're getting some Hall of Fame players or something for the new game. Don't know what that is, but Mane is so good. Fair play. What did you use your tokens on Mane? Yeah, fair play, mate. No worries, Rink. Have a good one, mate. Appreciate you stopping by, lad. Have a good one. Hold it down, 'cause you're a friend of myself. You dropped Chris Wood for Marnie. I was using that Chris Wood the other day. I didn't do Weekend League again. Yeah, we've got Weekend League stream on Sunday, I believe. It might be Monday. One of the 2 days. I'm not too sure yet, though. It's going to be fun. 2 more wins, you get Div 4. Go on, lad. I do apologise for this, but get some questions from people like, oh, how do you do this? How do you do that? Kind of just showing them, really. Yeah, is there any chance you could type a proper sentence, 2048, or no? This isn't a place you can just spam, by the way. Yeah, like I say, with Ronaldo, he's one of the really good players. However, as a human, piece of shit. So 77 times 7, imagine. Keenan Yildiz. 78 times 5, maybe. Darwin Núñez. Apparently he's going back to Liverpool. Do-do-do. You'd rather an extra player than an extra rating? Yeah. Yeah. Yep, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Best player in your team? I'm not too sure, mate. I'm not too sure. We've got loads of good players. We've got loads of good players. Noah Lang. What am I doing here? Yeah, cold. Burn it down. You can't wait to burn it to the ground. Who's the most expensive? I'm not too sure. I'll show you the team. Look, we've got a lot of good ones, mate. We've got Ronaldinho, Maldini. We've got a lot of cards, mate. A lot of cards. But you was there at the time. Uh, one more player. You. We're nearly there on the 84 times twos, by the way. Ba, 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 ba. I won't be doing league SBCs by hand. Don't worry about that. Remember, we used to have to do all this fucking manually. Oh my god. What a time that was, eh? Right, that should be enough for that. To burn it down. No, exactly, yeah, mate. We're making so many coins on it. I might, you know what it is, I'm going to keep these 86 times, these players here, the packs, for Friday. So I'm going to spend the next couple of days building them. Has the exhibition objective refreshed? I'm not too sure what you mean, mate, I'll be honest. I don't know. Well, this is the first one. Kemp as real, yeah, they're all real, mate. They're all real. They're all coming out on Friday. First FC you've done SBCs, or even completed in champs. To be honest, Tom, 82s to 84s sell, so you might want to check the prices on all those tradable ones. If you can, mate. Right, so we've got 3 days to do these. No, we've got 2 days to do those. So I'll slowly, what I'll do is we'll keep all the big content, quote unquote, big content for Friday. Yeah, she's very good, mate. Matsukubo, she's very good. Bury the castle. Yeah, I would open them now, Tom. Honestly, mate, the prices of these cards are fucking scandalous at the minute. I'd get them open first rather than your untradeable stuff. There might be career mode. Might be. What do you think about? I didn't use that end of an era Griezmann, mate. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Yeah, you'll probably jump a couple of million with those, Tom. Because apparently they're like 2 to 4K. So go get your shovel. So what are we actually bogged down by here? 82s and 83s. Got you. Got you. How many does he have? 400 prime electrums. Space on the transfer list. I think if you were to quick sell, like, I mean, if you were to sell the stuff, I think it would sell pretty. No, use 86s on. I use them in what they're called, provisions, mate. I use provisions. I would just use them on anything that can give you packs. Anything that's repeatable, really. Like, just to get rid of them, no? Might be worth the punt. I know you might not, like, want to, but it might be worth the punt. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, career mode. It's fucking... There's a lot of coins in it now. Because with how cheap, like, a lot of that stuff is now, like, 86 plus stuff is really cheap. It's not really worth keeping. Just gulag it. I've not seen any, like, SBCs coming out soon that are, like, worth anything, so... I wouldn't change your formation to fit in, like, certain players, mate. That's the worst thing you can do. Just on a Path to Glory pick. Good luck, mate. What you need to do is find a formation you're comfortable in and use that. And then find place to fit that. If you're better with narrow formations, then that's all fine and well. Hey, Tricks, how we doing, mate? I am chilling, mate. I am chilling. You got an insane Evo of Bischoff. What was that from the... You watched the Argentinian game last night? I did, mate. Yeah, I did. I did. Tell you what I'll do, though. The thing with the Messi is, though, mate. Oh, exactly, career mode, yeah. I am a Sunderland fan, yeah. Xhaka's only 95, no? He's not 96. Taliso can go. Apparently a huge strike Evo's coming on Friday. I saw, yeah. I did see that. Well, to be honest, Trickster, I lost all my respect for Ronaldo when he assaulted a woman, so... yeah. Anyway, 1 of 3, Festival of Football, Path to Glory, Team 1 player pick. Should you do this or should you not do this? We get Dedic, Jimenez, And Wissa will take Dedic. Fuck Newcastle. Bosh. Just Google it. Go on like Twitter or Google it or something. He admitted to it and everything. Even though she told him no 3 times. He still went on and did it. Um Um we'll not do that actually. Was that Zidane's son? Yeah, the goalkeeper. You have a Discord. I've got PS messages, mate. The PlayStation is the same as the TikTok. Yeah, it was announced yesterday that what's he called? How will Kane do though? I have no idea. I have no idea, mate. I'd like to say Kane's going to do well, but it's England, isn't it? So who knows, mate? Who knows? Who knows? Do-do-do. We'll get them done over the next couple of days. Didn't they release a Didn't they release another one working? I know, but like the thing with Kane is he's got the ability to do all that, doesn't he? So I don't like it when he does it, but he's got the ability, doesn't he? So oh yeah, mate, I wouldn't be surprised if we get knocked out in the round of 16, mate. Genuinely. Come on, come on. Roderick can go. That's Semenyo Evo can go. Oh, can't go. You got all your stuff listed for the perfect time. Go on, lad. Love that. I need a 90 rated card. Um, from the story of the mate, that's class. That was that from download, yeah. Yeah, mate. Download apparently was class. I know a lot of people who went. I might go next year. Yeah, that's class. That's sappy. That is class. That. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. Glad you enjoyed it, lad. We're not one of these token packs, by the way. Um, 93 times 3 Path to Glory pack. Good luck to me. Right wing. That's going to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be Salah. I just got trolled. Cold. Finesse shot, incisive, rapid. Zizo. Who's that then? Laporte? Not too bad. Not too bad at all, that. Not too bad at all. Amunos. Go on. Ba, 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 ba. Sing along to Mysterio. I want Xhaka, yeah, me too. That's what I'm sending for. Club is so stacked. You know what it is? It's because I never use it anymore. I don't clear it out properly like I used to. I'm going to have to do that tonight. Fuck's sake, man. My heart's a stereo. We'll get this done. I used to send everything and I'm not doing it anymore. Oh, I'll get Granit Xhaka when he's out of packs. Don't worry about that, mate. Don't you worry about that. Do not worry about that, mate. Oh yeah, it'll be Xhaka after Xhaka after Xhaka. 100%. Right. 87 rated team. Oh yeah, cold. Can I show the team? Of course I can, mate, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather pack him, yeah. Boom. I mean, I might buy him, yeah. I might buy him. It's just a bit fucking... I'd prefer to get all these cards untradeable, but... Not really something I control now. Unfortunately. No, you don't, Sappy, no. Oh yeah, I can buy him. 100% I can control that when I buy him, yeah. I meant more so like... Packing him isn't something I control, really. Unfortunately. Siddiqui on the bench for Congo. Yeah, it makes sense. Got a good team to Congo, by the way. 1 of 3, 93 plus UEFA winners or team of the season player pick. We get Paulo Fernandes, like always. Had you right, and yeah, cold. Mate. Did they just forget the plus there, or what's happening? They just forgot the plus. Well, that's all right in a Jack. That's class, that, to be fair, if you're getting him from that. I wouldn't say so, Sappy, no. I mean, there's some good store packs, yeah, but they're like 600k and stuff. I could definitely buy the. What are those cards? Cards coming out on Friday, mate. Cards coming out on Friday. They are icons. They're official as well. Got to play a team of the year, Rooney, and save money. Fair play. Fair play. I need to spend time on this account tonight. Um. Mm, 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 mm. There's nothing. See, there's so much to do, but there's nothing to do at the same time. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, there's so much to do, but there's nothing to do. Um. Yeah, exactly. There's so much to do, but I've got to do League SBCs to get it. And obviously, I've got no problem with doing that, but it's just a bit. Played a few days now. I feel everything's due tomorrow. Yeah. So like that excellent, right? Get rid of that cushy belter. It's nice when there's more than one route. Yeah, I think that's the problem. There's no like. People are leaving the Gauntlet King because they'll have lost the game beforehand or a couple of games beforehand. So they're leaving so they can get back into it quickly. That's what they're doing. Rather than giving you the win, being a good community, they're just leaving the game. That's what they're doing, mate. Yeah, but if they give you the win, it'd be a lot better, right? That's what people should be doing, though. If they're leaving games, they should be giving away wins. But the world I love, the dreams I have to be part of, the wave can't stop. Right. I'll get this SBC done. I'll have to jump back onto the web app, unfortunately, to get some teams done. Kind of put Dennis Cirkin in. I'll put Hurst in because Scotland is shit. Um. Well, what I do like about like what EA are doing at the minute is that they're actually trying to figure out ways to make sure like if you do quit, um like it's within 10 minutes now, isn't it? You give away a win. The world I love, the fears I have to be part of, the wave can't stop. It's within 10 minutes now, a red card or a penalty or something like that. I do like that. I'll tell you what, on this account, I'll open the 84 times 10s and the 85 times 10s and stuff. Trying to figure it out without letting these bot accounts farm coins. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And that's the downside. The what they should do with that though, to stop people from farming coins is if you lose, you shouldn't be able to gain coins, right? If you're leaving like that, you shouldn't be able to gain coins. They've got because what they're doing, Jack, is they're trying to find the balance between giving away the wins to people who get quit on and not allowing bot like farm accounts. Hey, cheers, G. Appreciate that, mate. It's the constant battle they're having against other stuff like that. Appreciate it, mate. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking hammer this account out tonight. I bet I come back tomorrow with like 500,000, like 1.5 million or something. Do rares even sell now? Like just standard rares? I don't know. Yeah, day's been alright, to be fair, mate. I had pasta earlier. I'm chilling, mate. Bit warm, but I'm alright. You just quick sell for list space. I might have to do that, you know. I might have to do that. Because it makes sense now with like 82s to 84s being so expensive. Is there any nations I'm looking for here? Peri peri pasta bake? Yeah, that sounds unbelievable, by the way. What I do, mate, is I batch make bolognese enough to last like 2 or 3 days, and I have that like a couple of times a day. Does it get boring? Sometimes, but it's fucking banging though. To be honest, I can probably make more career mode. When is the promo out? Friday, mate. Friday. How we doing, Joe, mate? How are we, sir? Welcome to YouTube, lad. Is on the way. Help is on the way. Because if like 82s, 83s, and 84s are like 2 to 4K, so is it 2K for 82s, 3K for, no, 3K for 83s, and 4K for 84s? Is that how it works? Is there an actual price for. Is there an actual price for these? Right, they look like they're selling as well, cold. 800 coins for 81s. Who's your favourite player? Nicholas Jackson. Yeah, you unfortunately, mate, you got done for caps there, right? So 83s, 2K for 83s. Oh. So League SBCs actually have like proper value now. Come on. Love that. Yeah, the Autobot got it in the chat there, mate. If there's a lot of caps, then just the time you out. If there's a lot of emojis, the time you out. Like, just got to be careful what you type, really. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. So 81 sell as well, Kareem. What if he's still here, by the way? 81 sell for 800. Do. Hopefully we can win tonight. Up the England. Right, so these are what, 3K now? No, they're not. 2 and a bit. Um, Oh, that Turkish manager sell. Nope. I'll open the 84 times 10s, 85 times 10s and stuff like that. But for now I need to get the coins up. What I'll do on the PC account is I'll keep everything on that account over there for Friday. Because obviously I need Granit Xhaka on this account, so and if I can get him, obviously I'll show you boys. I'll show I can get him like before Friday. Yeah, for Friday, yeah. To be honest, mate, like I'm hoping to be about 2 million by Friday. I don't know how I'm going to do that over 2 accounts. Maybe when one gets SBC banned. Maybe. I don't know. Time to do Season 8 exhibition. Good luck, mate. Yeah, instead of swap gens, swap accounts, yeah. Because what I've done, mate, is I got rid of a monitor. So I had 3, but I've took one off. So now I've got 2 monitors. And the monitor on the right is the one I game on. The one on the left is the one I like use the PC for, so. The other one was just there. And yeah, I mean the other monitor was like it was just there in the way. And like I had like 3 monitors set up, but the 2 of the monitors are the same size and the other one isn't. The other one's like a 30-inch or something like that. It's a lot bigger than the other 2. So like it was just completely out of shape. And it's too heavy and too big to put above the other 2 I've got on the bottom, so it's just I had to get rid of it. It just didn't work. It just didn't work, so um it just did not work. What, to make the Pedro Neto card? What, like in game? Does he have games where he's good and games where he's just non-existent? I'm on my knees. How much 85's going for? Probably like 900 coins, mate. 85s are really cheap, I think. Really cheap. You might be able to get them for like a K, 1K. You know what we need on this game, right? Genuinely, we just need. Um. Oh, I don't buy them, Sean. No, I've never bought coins, mate. Do, 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 do. But the offer's there for those who want to buy coins from Eldorado. You will get 5% off. To be honest, Jimmy, it's actually really safe. It's actually really safe to buy coins. As long as people do it correctly. I know loads of people who buy them. I know loads of people who buy them. There you go, see. A message in the Twitch chat. Can vouch, still playing the same account you bought 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I've never bought coins, Sean. But one of the boys in the Twitch chat, he bought coins 2 weeks ago. He's still playing the same account from the place that I'm sponsored by there. I know loads of people who buy coins, mate. I've never bought them though. I don't have to buy them. I've got unlimited pack methods, mate. Hey Joe, how we doing, mate? Hey, Hayden, how we doing, mate? By the way, anyone who does follow today, I am following them back, by the way, so feel free to do follow back. How are you feeling, Hayden? Sandro's going to Spurs, mate. How are we feeling? I appreciate that follow, mate. My sign is vital. There you go, Jamie, mate. Is that R9 confirmed? All of those cards on your screen there confirmed, yeah. I've got you boys there with the follow backs, by the way. Appreciate that. What's the team looking like? I'll show you in a second, mate. You follow me on both here and Twitch? Love that, mate. Love that. Yeah, we are live over on Twitch as well, by the way. If you want to jump over. Is this the squad? Might be. Akinfenwa. I saw Akinfenwa was being tested. So was Pato. Alexandra Pato is being tested for 27, so. That's the team. The defense doesn't look great because it's obviously like Sunderland players, but their play styles are class. You'll be hard pushed to find better play styles than that on most centre backs in the game. So, oh, you can, yeah, you can get flagged for it, mate. Yeah, but if you look in the middle of the screen underneath the webcam, there's already a little advert running out there anyway. So, oh, I know they do. Yeah, I know they do. You shouldn't really have other streaming platforms on your page either, or any like websites or whatever. So the fact that I've got Eldorado and that little carousel of social media platforms on there is probably holding the streams back, but doesn't matter, does it really? Appreciate the info though, mate. Score prediction for the England game. 3-1 England. Canadians still selling or no? What about the Portugal game? Who are Portugal playing? I didn't see that message either. You know what? I'm going to say 2-1 Congo. I'm going to say 2-1. I mean, think about the season he's had, though, Jensen. He needs a rest, mate. He'll come on second half for sure. 2-1 Congo. Oh, so you're going to hate watch England because your team didn't qualify? Is that what you're doing? Yeah. That's pretty cold from you. Hey, Midnight, how we doing, mate? Yeah, Congo will be really good, mate. Congo will be really good. 30 minutes. You've got parents' evening in 30 minutes and you're a little shit in lessons. Wish me luck. Yeah, good luck, mate. You're going to need it. You're going to get grounded. Your PlayStation's going to get took off you. Oh, my God. It's over for you, mate. Long weekend for you ahead, mate. Grounding incoming. It's unfortunate, that lad. Unfortunate. The belt for you and bye-bye Xbox. Yeah, cold. Long day, mate. Need more than good luck. Yeah, needs more than good luck. That's unfortunate, that, mate. I mean, to be honest, mate, play silly games, get silly rewards, you know? It just is what it is, really. Your team is more based off fun than the meta. To be honest, mate, my team's based off of fun as well. That's why I'm running a Sunderland defence. It just so happens that they're all over 6'1" and can be lengthy. It's a nice little, you know, a nice little silver lining, really. How can you get the Brazil objective? By doing squad battles, mate. Squad battles. I did it on the PC account the other day. I pissed it. Just happened to they all lengthy with cold play styles. Exactly. So on the PC account, I did the Brazilian objective for squad battles in like 3 games. It was very easy. It was very, very easy. And if I can do it, fucking hell, so can you. I thought I'd struggle against the computer on Ultimate, to be fair. No, I actually played the game out and I actually played football against them. Hey Oreo, how we doing, mate? How we doing, good sir? I would save the rewards midnight, yeah. I would save the rewards. You found Ultimate easier than Legendary? Yeah, I did as well. Ultimate was far easier than Legendary. Were you playing Haramball after 2 goals? No. I was playing proper football. My account over there isn't. It's only like 4 days old. It's shit, mate. Yeah, go on, Zach, lad. Love that. Yeah, if you are on TikTok, I am following everyone back today, so make sure you do drop a follow. Helps out massively. I look forward to the football tonight, Oreo. You're on holiday, aren't you? 5 hours late to work? Fucking hell, mate. What's going on there? Any reason for that, or? Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, Charlie, mate. Just going to get you to follow back there, lad. There you go, sir. 5 hours late to work? I mean, to be fair, I was supposed to start work at 9 a.m. one time, and I didn't turn until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So, NUFC for life, mate. There's your follow back, lad. Appreciate that. CEO kept buying your drinks. What's he just blaming the boss now? Yeah. Is that what we're doing? We're blaming the boss. I mean, it's a very valid excuse, but was meant to be there at 5 a.m. Do you think it was a test? You've got Granit Xhaka tradable. Go on, lad. Love that. That's what we used to do with new kitchen staff. Take them on nights out and see, you know. You had 2 bottles of wine, yeah. Long day. I can't, mate. I can't drink wine. Impossible. Impossible. Went 10-5 in champs with 2 broken fingers. Saving the rewards for Friday. Love that, mate. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Obviously, you can't say the names, mate. You never have to fucking explain anything in here. Some big dogs. How much 84s and 83s going for? Some, hey, Scalesy, how we doing, mate? Some prices vary. By the way, Scalesy, if you can get onto League SBCs, mate, Things sell. Things sell big, mate. Bit of free coin there for you. Yeah, about 2.5k. About 2.5k for them. They were all hammered as well. Go on, lad. Sucks to be a Messi hater today. It does, doesn't it? Did you enjoy your hate watch or no? When I seen him bag the goals, I instantly just imagined you just turning the TV off. Just fucking. Are we all right? Ice cream man, just in on my territory. Yeah. Everything after that was boring. Enjoyed seeing the first goal get disallowed. Heard you do free Fall Guys skin upgrades. Asking for a friend. I heard Mezzy does, mate. I heard Mezzy does. Hey, Deej, how we doing? It wasn't Deej, actually. It was Ollie doing the Deej Howler. The law behind me and the ice cream man. Yeah, I'm going to fight the ice cream man, mate. 10 paces outside. Yeah, we do have new sound alerts. Yeah, Deej just had a howler, by the way. I'll pause the music. Feel free to. Honestly, Ollie, I am sweating my tits off, but I'm good, mate. Hopefully you're well, lad. I am a Sunderland fan, yeah. I am. Are those cards out now? Friday, mate. Friday. And obviously, you boys know we love an out of context clip. We do love it. Hmm. We do love an out of context clip. You like the cruise? I mean, some of them icons aren't really that good. Some of them aren't, anyway. Like, Roberto Carlos is a 96 rated card with 0 playstyle pluses. No, you can from any of them, JC. Any of them, mate. Any of them. Um, which ones are the best? Oh, the obvious ones like R9, Ronaldinho, Zidane, them types of things, mate. Right. We are going to go with the 84 times 10s. Oh, man. Staying up last night was the best decision you made in a while. What was that for, mate? Messi or? So, Skills, are you expecting a full reply from Cristiano Ronaldo tonight? Is that what we're expecting? And if you get Eldorado.gg coins, do they not scam you? No, they don't. No, they don't scam you, mate. No. No, they don't. Yeah, I don't see Ronaldo doing a hat trick. I don't even think he'll get a goal shot. But, yeah. But how do they put the coins on your account? You've got to give them your login details to do all that stuff, mate. I believe, anyway. I've never bought coins myself, but they do it in a way where you won't get banned. I know it's obviously a little bit intimidating and a bit daunting to give like a company your login details. And obviously, when they give you your coins, feel free to change your password after you get your account back. Because how I understand it is when you buy coins, is you give them your login details and all that stuff, right? Then they will log onto your account. They will give you the coins. They will give you your coins, and then they'll email you to say when you can go back on your account. And then when you get that email, you log in, and then if at that point you want to change your login details, you can. If you don't, then you don't have to. Honestly, mate, I know people who have bought coins from them and been absolutely fine, and they've been doing it for a long time. A long time. I wouldn't partner with a site, mate, that I didn't believe would be 100% legit. Because it wouldn't be fair on you boys, you know what I mean? It really wouldn't be, so... Any chance we'd have a proper sentence there, Dill, or no? Do you trust you 7 by? I've never, like I say, I've never bought coins before, so I don't know. Can you get coins without giving the details? You can't, mate. Unfortunately, I don't believe, no. To be honest, right, you do not need to spend money on this game. Obviously, if you boys buy coins, it helps me out. It does, right? But you do not have to do that. There's more than enough ways to make coins on this game. Look. Premium Mixed League upgrades are more than enough on this game. You've been in Egypt for a week and you missed out. Oh, I wouldn't worry about fucking FIFA, JC, mate. I wouldn't worry about FIFA. you fucking enjoy your holiday, mate. Yeah, if you do premium Mixed League upgrades, mate, you'll never have to buy coins. I promise you that. You never have to buy FIFA points. But, again... It's only €2 for 200k. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think it's like 10 quid. It's like 10 quid for a mil. Something like that. 8 quid for 1,000,000 coins or something. Mental. Well, exactly, Alex, yeah. Could never be me, mate. Could never be me. Yeah, Ollie, do you know what it is, mate? I would love to see you do a weekend league without the freezes and the stuff. I know it's entertaining and stuff, but I'd love to see it. Obviously, it's your call. But I would love to see... Get rid of Randall. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. You came back today, so you're grinding to get Neymar. Fairs. You think you're going to do it next week? To be honest, mate, it'll just be a nice little... especially for the good rewards and stuff. It is part of the fun, and it is part of the banter, but... When's that promo? Friday, Andrew. Friday, mate. I was giggling yesterday, you know. Quite a lot. Because anytime, mate, anytime. Because there was a few times where you were definitely... Like, the games were definitely winnable. But because of the chat, it definitely wasn't winnable. Hey, Andrew, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I am following everyone back on TikTok today, by the way. So there you go, sir. There's your follow back, lad. Appreciate that, good sir. Get rid of Ito. Any close game turns into a loss. That is the downside, yeah. That is the downside. I could never do that. I would get banned. I promise you right now. If I'm in a really close game and someone drops a fucking freeze or something, yeah, it's a long day. It's a long day. For all involved. I think you were pretty close yesterday, though, Ollie, though, no? Pretty close yesterday, mate. Best grind right now, Premium Mixed League upgrades. Premium Mixed League upgrades, the non-res that don't go back into the Premium Mixed League upgrades go into 77 times 5s. and then the rares that don't go into premium mixed league upgrades go into 84 times twos. That is the strat. What, did Easy Beans get timed out? Yeah. Or did he get a verbal tirade? One of the two. Hey, Christian, how we doing, mate? I'll tell you what was quite funny yesterday watching DG play Fall Guys. I enjoyed that. Some verbal, yeah. In a place like this, everything goes, but your blink you might miss. Roll to 84 times twos. In a place like this. And what I might have to do is get rid of some space in the dupe storage. How do you get many coins without spending real life money? By doing premium mixed league upgrades, mate. Premium mixed league upgrades. Yeah, it's a great, like, the thing is, alright, and I said this the other day. Where's that? It's in the SBC section, mate. It's quite fun at the minute because there's a few communities that have come together. Because obviously mine, Mezzy's, yourself, G, DG, you know, the Leechy's in there as well. There's a few people's communities who have come together, and everyone's like rotating between the streams. Dilsy's in there as well. Dilsy's been coming through a bit, so I'm quite enjoying it. It's what it's all about, though. Because for too long, I felt like streamers try to keep their... For too long, I felt like streamers engage with other like communities to try and drag and like get to know people, and then for them to come into their streams to build their own thing. Whereas it feels like a lot of the communities that we share are like, they're actually there because they want to be a part of something, you know? And they're not trying to build their own community off of the back of somebody else. You know what I mean? Oh, they are on Friday. They are, Oliver. Yeah. Yeah. So, because I watch Dilsey, I watch Mez. We get one here. CDM, Granit Xhaka, please. It's not. Is that Declan Rice? It might be. It is Declan Rice. Speaking of Messi, we got Messi's favourite team. Not Arsenal, Young Boys. But yeah, so like I watch Dilsey, I watch yourself, I watch G, I watch Dunko, Leechy a bit, Messi. Try not to forget anybody here. Where's the SBC? It's in upgrades, mate. And it, like, because obviously I recommended, I can't remember if I recommended Messi to you or you to Messi. One of the two. What's it called? Premium Mixed League upgrades, Lucas. And Dilsey was in there as well. Yeah, I enjoy watching people who are fun to watch, you know. I don't mind recommending good streamers. I really don't. Is it really hard to complete? No, it's very easy. You still playing the stupid game? I am, League, yeah. What about yourself? I'm actually, do you know what it is? I'm actually having a lot of fun on this game at the minute. And I know that's not a very like what's it called? Popular thing to say, but I am having a lot of fun. Because there's a way to grind the game now, where it's not monotonous. You actually like, there's a way to do it now. League SBC 77 times 5s, 84 times 2s, and then you can build anything you want. Sarah 2, yeah. Yeah. Sarah too. I mean, yeah, Sarah's very good. The only thing in that stream is sometimes you will get a few conversations like that are very direct, which is not a bad thing. It's a very good thing. It's one of the reasons why I enjoy Sarah's streams. Um, but they're very heavily. I would call them like a more not political, but more so like, is it social politics? Is that what it would fall under? I think it's called social politics. I'm not too sure. Um, to be honest, League, I wouldn't say the game's dead at all. I think at the hardcore level of the game, it might seem like it's dead, but I wouldn't say the game's dead. No. Conversations about what's happening in the world, yeah, it's more like social politics than actual politics. Although there is political conversations in there, I try and stay away from politics. I can't. It's not. Nothing good ever comes of it ever. Like, because I feel like if you disagree with one person on one thing about politics, then you're classed as like something. There's always like a category you get put in, or like a. So I just avoid politics. I don't like it. It's not for me. No, exactly, Ollie. Yeah, that's what I like about it, because for too long there was like like a protection, like gated community type thing. Where if you went and see you went and watched somebody else because you enjoyed their content more, people get like the hump with you, like, oh fucking, so you why don't you go and watch that person, or I seen you in that person's stream and not mine type thing. Like, I don't feel like that's a thing now. To be honest, all you got to do, Luca, is read the description, mate. You just got to read the description. Honestly, but because their numbers go down, Ollie, people get like proper fucking butthurt if like someone goes and watches other people's streams. Like, why they're watching that channel and not mine type thing. And for that reason, there's got to be something that like they're doing that they aren't. And hey, go on, dictator lad. How we doing, sir? How to do it faster? Yeah, on the web app, but you would need like peel tools and auto SBC and FC enhancer, or just get foot genie. There's loads of different ways of doing better things on this game, mate, quicker, but you do need add-ons to do it. So, but you can also get banned for using those if you're not careful. So, to be honest, Ollie, you're fucking smashing it, mate. You probably get partner by the end of the year. I seen you were like 45 to 50 viewers last night. That's fucking class, mate. Fucking smashing it, mate. Um, um, to be honest, mate, you're doing fucking very well, and it's good to see. It's very good to see. What do you think of Tonali to Spurs? I think it's a great signing for Spurs. I think it's a great signing for Spurs, honestly. I do, however, need to do premium mixed league upgrades on the web app. Well, apparently Spurs are open to spending more money now, career mode, so that would definitely answer that question. You know? Mm-mm. Would it be wrong? Would it be right? The thing is, though, like, Spurs have done some really good business. Senesi's a good deal. I'd say Van Heck is a good deal. Andy Robertson's a great deal. If they can get Sandro Tonali in for 100 million quid, excellent deal. Because with all the free, if you think about it, they're signing what? Andy Robertson for free, Senesi for free, Van Hecker for 50 million quid, and Tonali for 100 million quid. If they can get them 4 players for 150 million quid, no one would question it, would they? No one would question those 4 players for 150 million quid. As a four, Senesi was free, yeah, free transfer, yeah, yeah. Senesi was a free transfer. Andy Robertson was a free. You know, if you look at those four as just 4 players, 150 million quid for 4 players is not bad at all. Um, but to be honest though, Ollie, right, and there's one thing reading someone, right? Like, it's all right for people say to read you, but then you're the one who's keeping viewers staying there, right? Because anyone can read anyone. If no one's willing to stay and watch the content that person's making, yeah, the raid was great, but um, you haven't converted that. But whereas you do convert that, it's very rare you'll see people leaving your stream when you get raided. You know. Anyone got a fair rant? I haven't yet, Jack. No, I haven't yet, mate. Honestly, Ollie, if you keep doing what you're doing, mate, you could be hitting fucking partner by end of the year. Easily. Easily. You already average about 40 to 45 at the minute anyway. You know? And if you want any help putting content in other places, mate, you can always fucking drop me a message. I'll help you with that as well. Because there's more than one way of. Because obviously, I know you do streaming for the love of the game, but if you're making content and clipping things for like TikTok, there's other places you can be posting your content too. You know what I mean? There's there's a lot of places you can be putting your content that can make you money as well. You know, all helps. You know. I'll be running circles around you sooner than you know. Anytime, Ollie, mate. Anytime. What promo is that at the bottom? It is for Friday, mate. For Friday. It is Greater the Game. They're all confirmed cards. So them cards on the screen are coming on Friday. Want you know how? I'm just building League SBCs at the minute, chat. Give me a second. Beat it, watch you through your fall. Anytime, Joseph, mate. Anytime, lad. I'm only 250 followers away from on TikTok from getting fucking monetized over there. That's going to be limbs. You went 10 and 2 on Saturday, but gave away the last 3. Was that a mistake? Yeah, probably, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Because while that is the team there on the screen, while I'm building teams, honestly, Ollie, I've only really I've been streaming for like just over 4 years now, and I've only really taken it like not seriously, but like actually locked into doing what I'm doing and looking into what I'm doing in the past like 5-6 months. And I've gone from like 6,000 followers on TikTok to just nearly 10,000. We got monetized on YouTube, we got monetized on Facebook, we're monetized on Instagram, and there's a few other things we're doing as well. So you're starting to hate Pele. Oh, mate. Can you play the Brazilian team in squad battles? I mean, you've got to play the featured. You've got to play the featured Brazilian team in squad battles to do the objective. You can't stop. Yeah, so that team on your screen on Twitch is the team out on Friday. I'm just building more SBC packs here. And you jerk it out. Do you like user? I haven't got Vicky Lopez, mate. I don't have Vicky Lopez. Yeah, the ultimate one for me was the easiest one against the squad battles. Yeah, you can JC. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you have to play that squad a couple times. You've got to play it like 3 or 4 times, I think. 3 times maybe. You got to play it like 3 times. Did it? Did oh the Facebook stream went down. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, just pack tradable Neymar. Go on, I'd love that. I'm gonna run toilet, boys. Give me 2 seconds, all right? Getting a drink in. What's the right centre mid looking like? What's Siddiqui? I'll show you when we get back in game, mate. I'm currently on the web app building parks. But yeah, I'll show you Siddiqui in a little while. Help me find a way. Yeah, Ollie, if you want though, at any point, mate, give us a shout and we'll jump in like a voice call on Discord, and I can show you different platforms and that. Does anyone know how to get champs quality points? Yeah, you gotta play rivals, mate. You gotta play rivals. Wasted time. That new Mane card any good? I have no idea. To be honest, Ollie, it's not about like locking in or anything like that. It's just like if obviously you're making clips for like TikTok, it would make sense to post them on YouTube, Instagram. But obviously, if you post on Instagram, it'll automatically post to the Facebook page. So you only have to really post it like 2 or 3 times after stream, you know? Um, and like obviously, if you're going through the effort of making the clips for one platform, might as well have them on other platforms. You know what I mean? Ba, 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 ba. Uh, when will you finally get that objective Cahill? I have no idea. I have no idea, mate. Yeah, and also it's when you grow those platforms, like it makes the entire thing like it. If you're obviously posting it everywhere, yeah, you've got to reply to more like comments and you've got to check more platforms and stuff. But there's something rewarding and like vindicating about posting content and it doing well on multiple platforms. That's when you know you're making good content. You know, you need that Olawarian. He's very easy to do, mate. I did him very quickly. Not on this account, on the PC. Dashing all the way to the hospital. The best thing about Instagram as well is if you posted stuff on Instagram, it automatically will post over on Facebook on a page like a gaming page, and it would also go back through all your old posts and post them if you want to post them. But pretty cool because it's all like because once you've linked your Instagram page to your Facebook like gaming page, they'll just automatically post it because it's all part of like the meta thing. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's meta. Yeah. Um, is Gakpo good? Yeah, Gakpo is very good, mate. Story. This time I'm mistaken. It's very good. Instagram's mental though. Like I've got like 1,740 followers on Instagram. I've had like 500,000 views on videos this month. Million views the month before. Like the videos keep getting like 10, like anywhere between like 5k is like a low number. It's mainly like 10 to 20k. You get the odd like 30, 40, 50, 60k video, but it's really good. Really good. This is how you remember. Hey, Alice, how we doing, mate? I'm all right, mate. I'm chilling. We're building more Premium Mixed League upgrades until 6 p.m. and then we'll get back into opening packs. Yeah, so basically I did, Ollie, right? We were on stream, right? And I was like, look, I'll post this clip. And it was me doing the kickoff glitch with the goalkeeper. And I was like, I bet you this gets over 1 million views, right? People were like, oh, it won't. It's shit. No one cares. So I did it, posted it. It got one. It's on 1.7 now, career mode. Yeah, it's just this short kick with the goalkeeper. Um, you're not been on all week, other than maybe just for 6. Yeah, to be honest, mate, if you've done all the objectives, then it's not worth your time, really. like what does really well is like informative stuff. So if you show people like how to do like say bugs, glitches, exploits, but then also if you show people how to do grinding methods, like how to do objectives, how to do SBCs, the quickest way to do this, that, and the other. Because people look for that information. They're like, oh, what's the quickest way of doing this? What's the best way of doing this? Like, how can I get unlimited packs, unlimited coins, these types of things. And so if you do like that type of yeah, yeah, it is, yeah. So if you so for instance, Nepenthes put up a TikTok the other day about the the Brazilian thing you can do for the loan R9. Yeah, you're doing squad battles. People were searching how to do that online, and it's now his most viewed TikTok of all time, or one of his most viewed TikToks of all time in a couple of days. Because people search these things, they look for these things, and if they can find them, then your video does well. If you can get the video up in a timely manner, like you know how you stream at like 9 o'clock. If you're on at 6 when content drops, and you go, oh, this Evo is absolutely cracked. Here's some examples. Get that up by like 6:15, 6:30. You're laughing. A good Evo, any good methods, anything like that at 6 p.m. cooks. I'm just not very good at explaining things, so it really holds me back. Any Evo league tonight? Not that I'm aware of, mate. I've seen a max 91 striker Evo or Friday, I think. So some of the times you've seen a naughty from your server, and it's like 10 past 6. You saw it was a content clip, yeah. Yeah. A non-rating boost Evo. To be honest, mate, judging by the Evos that have been released in the last couple of days, I wouldn't be expecting a lot of those, and I wouldn't be expecting really good ones of those because they'll give you what on the right back +4, or sorry, +15. The right back Evo came out yesterday, was like a +15. Mental. Have I cleared out the juice storage there? Yeah. I've cleared it out. Cold. Um. mm, 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 mm. Right, we'll get rid of that. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, mate. I'm following everyone back on TikTok, so there you go, lad. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're well. Thank you very much for the follow. He might not get anything from it, mate. No. I appreciate that follow there, lad. I'll get you back with a refollow, sir. There you go, son. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. What have you been doing other than FC? What, like on stream? Nothing other than FC, mate. We've only been doing FC today. So, I guess this is growing up. We'll have a look at the Evos, see what's happening. Ba, ba, ba. 5 new SBCs added. Ooh. We'll have a look at the Evos, then we'll go to SBCs. Hold the Fort was already there, so was that. Free Kick Mastery was there. No Pain, No Game was yesterday. Shadow Step. Now we haven't got an Evo, have we? Woodsy's Weir was already there. Yeah, no Evo. Yeah, no Evo. Cold. When's Pele added? Did they add the... No, they haven't done it yet. Have they done that yet? Or do I have to do this before I get the next section? Or is that just not out yet? See what the USBCs are. There where you lay. Right. We're looking for fully repeatable stuff here, by the way. Provisions are still there. 86 times 8. Get some of them done. Festival of Football. If you boys have got the Festival of Football Team 2 player picture, we can make a TikTok out of that. If you boys want to join for that. Yeah, we'll get that done. What is these 86 times 8? What do they require? 83 rated team. And do you know what? That's not bad at all, that. That is not bad at all, that. You know what? Fair play. Fair play. That is not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Be doing that for sure. Yeah, but that player pick, if you boys got share players for those, we can definitely do those. Decent price for that, yeah, really good. Because we're looking for Granit Xhaka, obviously I'm going to open the 85 times 10s. Called. Realistically, I could have made a YouTube video out of like 6 PM content. We could have checked, obviously, the Evos, seen there was nothing there, gone through the objectives, see if there's anything there, gone through the SBCs, gone over the price for the M. Oh, here we go. We get one. Striker. English. Harry Kane. It is Harry. It's not Sunderland, so we'll skip. All we need really is like 8 to 10 minutes of yapping. Right back Evo is pointless for a Sunderland team. It is, yeah. It is. Right, this is Granit Xhaka or bust. Centre back. Spanish. That is going to be Irene Paredes. It's not Sunderland. Cold. Fuck. Is YouTube doing well? To be honest, mate, I've not fucking. I need to lock in on that, you know, because. Oh, here we go again. It's Granit Xhaka or bust. Centre back. That's going to be Gabriel. Is it Sunderland? It's not. It's Fenerbahce. Fuck. Every single day I can make a YouTube video. However, I haven't. So at this point, mate, it's pure laziness. I'm not going to lie to you. It's pure laziness on my part. Because every single day at 6 PM, all I have to do is go over content and explain it. 10 minutes, that's all you got to do. There's hardly any editing involved in it. The only problem I have is I'm not very good at graphic design, so I can't make a fucking thumbnail out of it. Even then, right? So what I could have done for a thumbnail, like say if it's an Evo, have the Evo as the thumbnail. Or if it was like the 80 fucking 6 times 8 there, or whatever it was, could add that as a thumbnail, you know? It's pure laziness from me. I need to do it, man. And then once we'd gone over content, we could have just bulked it out with the rest of these packs here. The 85 times 10s would have covered at least 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You know? It would have covered a lot of time, but... Get AI to make thumbnails. I mean, I could. But the problem with having AI making thumbnails, mate, is it doesn't look great. In the sense that I've had AI make thumbnails before to try them out, and they'll have like the designs won't be right. It makes it painfully obvious that it was AI, and it doesn't look great. Hey Joe, how we doing, mate? It does look very artificial. Yeah, yeah. I mean, some of the things that I've had made on like these AI things, they're not good. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, if there's hype about something, there's hype about something, you know what I mean? Any upgrades? Yeah, there is, mate. I think it's 86 times 8. 86 times 8 for an 83 rated squad and an 84 rated squad with a team of the week, team of the season, or Festival of Football. We are going to do the Team 2 player pick as well, by the way. I'm taking Granit Xhaka over any other card, by the way. So if Granit Xhaka's in that pick, I'm taking him. I don't care if he's in there with Wirtz, Isaac, or anybody else. I'm taking Xhaka over all of them. Granit Xhaka or bust it is. You already did it, you got shit. Would make it better if there was an Isaac in there, true. But yeah, if you boys are doing that, make sure you send the share play. By the way, lads, on TikTok, I'm following back everybody on TikTok today. So if you do want to follow, make sure you do drop one yourself. And I'll follow you all back. We are going to open the Team 2 player pick and the 86 times 8. We are trying to get Granit Xhaka. It is Granit Xhaka or bust. Depending on how you look at it, it could be Granit Xhaka and bust. You know what I mean? Depending on how you want to look at that one, but... I want to do more of those icon, unlimited icon packs, right? Because part of me wants to do them because you might get, like, say, a Hullet or something like that, right? But what's pissing me off right now is that they're shit. Although I did say I don't care if we get shit icon upgrades, I just want something to grind, and I got it, so I can't really complain. So, there is that. Let me know. How much is content? No idea. Couldn't tell you, mate. Yeah, we are trying to get Granit Xhaka. You got him at 200k. I'll promise you now, though, if Croatia score early, he plummets. Content is decent. I would say so, yeah. Yeah. We are grinding out the 84 times 2s. I'm going to sit on this account tonight, and I'm going to fucking smash it out. I'm going to make sure that we have 1-0 Portugal. Who scored? Who scored? João Neves. We survive. Go around the time I do. João Neves header. Yeah. For a little man, he knows how to head the ball, mate. He got one for PSG, didn't he? Was it against Bayern? He knows what he's doing, that little fella. He knows what he's doing. He's like 5'8". Hey, that's tall. You're down quite a bit. To be honest, Ellis, I'd keep a hold of that. Because what does he get? He gets, oh, here we go. We get one. Granit Xhaka, please. Right mid. That's not Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's a fella from Leicester, though. Are we height shaming now, Karimodo? You respect Messi and you respect Ollie, by the way. 5'7" and 5'9" are tall, mate. Don't care what you say. It's intimidating height, that. It is, yeah, you tell him, Ollie. You don't let him get away with that. Don't let him do you like that, mate. You fucking tell him. Who's the best defender in the game right now? I have no idea, mate. Sometimes you gotta let him know. That's what I'm saying, mate. Yeah. You don't let him take the piss. You think Portugal's got quite a decent defence? Yeah, they do, yeah. Yeah, they do. Do 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 do. At the minute, it does. It depends how you play the game. To depend like who the best defenders are. For instance, like my brother plays 3-4-1-2. He doesn't use fullbacks, so he wouldn't obviously pick any fullbacks in his team. On the loading screen, there's a Beckenbauer, Zidane, Batistuta, and Dino. Probably, probably Ethan. We might need a skip. We might need exclamation mark skip, although I don't think it works. Kunde as a centre back, 99 centre back would be unreal. Yeah, probably, mate. More than likely. The thing is, all right. A lot of the team of the year cards are shit now, right? You think about it, like I've got Jules Koundé, and he was shit. I've got the Pedri, he's shit. Like that team of the year promo, even at the time, them cards were only really good for rating, right? They were behind a lot on playstyles because of Evos. Oh, Nickelback. Who likes Nickelback, chat? That I'm never gonna win. Tell me what you want. They're so overhated. I agree. I agree. Mate, I lost my fucking mind when Burn at the Ground was the Raw theme. Because they never announced it, right? Raw started and the load up was Burn at the Ground. I was like, come on. A bit of me, this. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet. Start up down a boulevard. But we all just don't wanna be big rock stars and living in top buses, driving 15 cars. Raphael there. They all stay skinny as we just won't eat and hang out in the coolest bar. We'll be with the movie stars. Oh, I'm gonna pause the music because we do have a sound alert I want people to hear. It's quite funny. I got this one from not a normal stream I normally clip. But where is it? I thought that was hilarious. Is Xhaka good? Yeah, mate. He's very good. He's actually one of the best centre mids on the game. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. We still got a lot of content to go through here, by the way. If you boys on TikTok want to follow, I will be following everyone back, by the way. So you let me know. You let me know. You packed him the other day. Try him out, mate. He's class, by the way. He's class. I wanna dress my ass with the latest fashion, get a front door key to the Playboy mansion. Full Haiti team. Hey, that's class, that, Matt. Love that, mate. Wilson Isidore, by the way, is a baller. I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's a true story. Hang out in the coolest bars and we'll be happy with the movie stars. Right. Bunny with a bleach blonde hair and well. You doing an Evo of Isidore? Mate, I've got one. He's so good. What's good about him? Wilson Isidore. He's quick, he can finish, and he's got quite a bit of technical ability, mate. Wilson Isidore is a baller. I don't get him wrong. That's pretty good, that, to be fair. Pretty good, that. As we just won't eat and we'll hang out in the coolest bars and we'll be happy with the movie stars. Yeah, mine's 94 at the minute. And the latest dictionary in today's zoo. You just packed Bellingham out of that pick. Fair play, Gareth. If you boys have got any share players, by the way, make sure you send them in. Right, we've got a brand new 1 of 3 Festival of Football Path to Glory Team 2 player pick. We want Granit Xhaka, and I'll take him over any other card in here if I can get him. Please, Granit Xhaka. We did not get him. Luca Bacchio, I'll take that instead. Bears. Take Luca Bacchio there. Genuinely would have taken Granit Xhaka over any other card there. Any other. Fuck. You got Granit Xhaka tradable. Are you going to sell him, Gareth, or? You know what? I think so, Matt. Yeah. You're not going to sell him, no. Fair play. Fair. He's too good. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. Is he really good for you? Yeah. Got a lot of content to sort out for later. Do love that. Best play size for a CDM. Intercept, pinged and incisive for me, mate. As their pluses anyway. You can go. Right, so that's that. We'll get that open now. All the content we've done tonight, since 6 p.m., we could have easily made a YouTube video for. I need to do that. I need to do that. Matt, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, good sir. I'll get you with a follow back there, sir. We're following everyone back on TikTok, by the way. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Oh, we get one. Granit Xhaka, please. Striker. Poland. Lewandowski. Not a Sunderland badge. We skip that. I appreciate that, mate. Cheers. Yeah, I won't be live tomorrow. We will be live Friday and Sunday. So I stream every other day. The only days I do back-to-back streams are Sundays and Mondays. So we're off on a Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Obviously, it gives me time to do things, you know. Um, boom. I'm going shopping on Saturday, chat. I think. Maybe. Right now. Shopping, food shopping, yeah. Yep. I do love food shopping, by the way. Right, so we need a festival football team this season or team of the week. Well, so like I'm not too sure career mode because it all depends on like because one of my mates, um, what like normally goes shopping on a weekend because she's off work. Um, but I also don't know if I've got other plans. So, but yeah. So it's not necessarily really on me this time. Normally it is, but right. So we don't have any 83s. Do we just put 84s in here? Yeah, I did, Ethan. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Whoa. Right, so we'll just put. Is there 484s here? 484s, rest 81s, maybe. I'll put 5, just 6 just in case. I'll be honest, man. I don't really think I do look like Kobe. I'll be honest. Um, there's one huge difference between me and Kobe, mate. He was tall. Um, is that Luca back there any good? Can be lengthy. No incisive, but I'll give him a go. I'll keep him. Elanga. Get him gone. Plays with scum anyway. Ba, 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 ba. We're all doing a. Oh, I won't be doing one of those, mate. An Evo for that. I only do Sunderland Evos if I'm being honest with you. If the Evo doesn't fit any of my Sunderland cards, right? I just I normally just pick another card in my club to do. I really should be like I really should be sending my club for all these cards, but he plays for Haiti, that lad. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. If you're doing a Haiti team, then fairs. Ba, ba. Like I'm handing in like 93 rated cards here. What a fucking banger, by the way. Ferguson can go. Ba-ba. Perfect amount as well. Come on. I don't mind if you fuck up my life. Do you do daily bronze and silver upgrades? I do, mate. Yeah, but I'm not doing them right now. Because I'm gonna be doing them after the stream. Because doing them right now just wouldn't be productive. Trying to get the content out first, you know. I'll do them off stream, and so tomorrow when we start the stream, I'm gonna have a lot of packs. Not tomorrow, Friday. Sorry. What I'll do is I'll like mass um I'll mass produce loads of packs. So on Friday, when we go live, it'll be about 5 o'clock, half five. 5, half five for a Friday stream. It'll more than likely be half five. We'll go over like some of the football and that, and then at 6 o'clock we'll just fucking rip loads of packs. I can't wait. Right, here we go. Granit Xhaka, please. Striker. Poland, that is going to be Lewandowski. It is not Granit Xhaka. Come on. Striker. French. Katoto. Love that. Not the Sunderland badge, so we skip. Expensive. I wouldn't say it's expensive, mate. No. Absolutely not. I think that's a really fair price. Really, Jacob. Yeah, what happened, mate? How are we doing, though, sir? How do you feel about Sandro? How do you feel about Tonali, mate? Why 2 squads? The 2 squads are cheap, mate. He won't go. He's already accepted the deal to go. He's already accepted the thingy. Now Newcastle are negotiating with Spurs. They aren't paying the price. I promise you, mate. They're in talks right now. Yeah, but it's not. Apparently, you only want 90 million, mate. Apparently, you only want 90 million. Apparently, both sides want a quick resolution. Oh, we'll see. We'll see then. We'll see. I did see that you're going after Adam Wharton though. Apparently. How would you feel about that then? If you were to sell Tonali, say for 90 million quid, then get Wharton for 90, would you be happy with that and bring Kamara in as well? Would you be all right with that or? Do. Oh dear, keep that, keep that. But yeah, from what I've seen from reliable sources, he's agreed a package with Spurs for his wages he's happy with, and now they're negotiating with Newcastle for a price. Newcastle want 90. Both sides want a quick resolution, so whether that means players, you could probably shithouse Mickey van der Ven in there as well, by the way. Potentially. Spurs do have assets to get to like let go. You know, so I'm not saying Newcastle would get Van der Ven, but Son, another best FTM. Thank you very much for likes on the live, mate. Appreciate that, good sir. How are we? I'm into you. Right. Are we doing anything else? Do I do that Pateas? You know what? That Pateas is very good. She can be lengthy, but you can't make her lengthy yet. She's got one extra dribbling, which is a pain in the arse there. If she had 94 agility, you could make her lengthy. Bastard. Bergval. Bergval looks okay, but again, like, what are we doing? He can be lengthy, but you don't make midfielders lengthy, or you shouldn't really make midfielders lengthy, so. There's nothing else really here that we should be doing, right? There's nothing here screaming out to be done, is there? At all. I've got so much fodder, and it feels like I've got so much fodder and nowhere to put it. That's what it feels like. I've got so much fodder and nowhere to put it. Because this just isn't. You know what I mean? Is there a new SBC? Yes. 86 times 8. And there is a Team 2 player pick. That's probably going to be me for the day, I'll be honest. I don't feel like there's anything else to do. Like, besides what we've already done. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's anything, like, more I can do here. Other than mud the club. But yeah, TikTok, thank you very much for today. Portugal are winning 1-0. I saw, mate. Yeah. Thank you very much for today. I will catch you boys Friday for the new team that you see below the stream there. If you are new, make sure you drop a follow, and I will get you back with a follow after the stream. I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye now. Who's live then, chat? Who's live then? Anybody or? Oh. Anybody? Oh, the Mr. General Levy. Oh, the Mr. General Levy's live. We're gonna go and raid Jen then. Channel. Right, if you boys want to make sure you follow Jen Levy when you get there, the man is an absolute fucking legend. I will catch you boys Friday. Yeah, have a good one. Bye, lads. Bye.